We now turn to Vietnam and a believer called Vang Atu. In 2016, he faced brutal treatment from his family and from his community for becoming a Christian.
My name is Vang Atu. I am 28 years old. I live in Vietnam. I accepted Jesus Christ in 2013.
Vang Atu comes from the Hmong tribe and was the first Christian convert in his village. He then went on to evangelize to others in his village and brought 4 families to faith. But in April 2016, things took a turn for the worse. A mob led by Vang's brother came to his house, beat Vang with a club, and demolished his house.
In April 2016, me and other believers in my village were having a prayer gathering at my house. Later that day, the local authorities found out about it and prohibited us from worshipping together. 4 people suddenly came and attacked me, led by one of my brothers. My brother took a club. It was about 1.5 meters long, and he used it to hit me on my arms. I raised my arm to block it. Blood dripped all over me. Now my arm is fractured.
Vang and his family were evicted and eventually left the community along with another Christian family. They headed for central Vietnam, where they'd heard that fellow believers might be able to help them. That's when they met Pastor Trang. Pastor Trang presented Vang's story at a Standing Strong Through the Storm event, and as a result, Vang and his family were provided with a house to live in.
I thank God for providing me and my family with a house to live in. Now I live in this house that gives me security and comfort. I now have a house to come back to every time I feel tired. I have a place to come back to after working outside. I thank God and thank you all for your support and help.
Vang now lives in safety, but amazingly, he still wishes to return back to his village and share the gospel with those who hurt him and drove him away.
I thank God for bringing me here, but pray that one day I'll be able to go back to my hometown and testify about God to everyone there. Pray that I will never give up believing in Jesus until I meet him in heaven.
Give thanks for Vang's courage and pray that he will be strengthened to continue in his faith. Pray that Vang will be able to return home and share the gospel with his brother and his village. And lastly, please pray for Christians in Vietnam who are oppressed by their families and villages, that God would protect them and give them strength.